Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing quarantine dip powder nails. So I'm going to go from this is about a 3-week-old dip manicure set that I did on myself from this. So I'm going to show you everything that you would need. First would be the 4 different bases or top coats or sealers that you would need to use. So this one is a super dry sealer. Next you have the EA bond. The next one is the super shine gel top coat. And lastly would be the super gel base. So those are all the polishes that you need. You also need your dip powder colors. I have 4 different ones. I like the S&S brand, the Jealous colors, and the colors are on the bottom. So that's WW23. This one, and that's like a nude color. It says mink soul, but it's like a nude color. This one is a glitter. This is the Ice Garden. I'll be using this one today, and also that nude color. Also have this WW11, which is White Elephant. That's more of like a white color. And the other color I have is Arctic Fox, which is WW16, and it's more of like it's the actual color on my nail now. So you can kind of see the color comparison. Dip powder colors do look different from the jar to your nail, and this color actually changes colors. It goes from this red color to like a dark purple almost. So that one's been a fun color to have on my nails. And you'll also need these little clips. It came with a pack of 10. And these you can get, I got them from Walmart, you can get them from Amazon. All my other products did come from Amazon, but this one came from Walmart. You just put these on your nails to help soak off the dip powder. Also need nail clipper, and then this cuticle oil. I believe this is called xoxo Naturals Luxury Spa Oil. This is by far my favorite cuticle oil. It's the milk and honey scent. It does have a slight fragrance to it, which does smell good. I usually try to put this on my nails every day, usually at night. You'll also need a manicure set, which this set came with my nail drill. Nail drill I got from Amazon. Just nothing fancy, just something small, since I really don't know what I'm doing, so I got something small, something cheap. That nail drill came with these nail bits, and then also this bag of sanders, and I also need a cuticle fisher, nail file. I use this fan brush as my brush to dust the powder off my nails, and then some sanding blocks. You also have to use 100% acetone nail polish remover. If it's not 100% acetone, it probably the dip powder polish probably will not come off. And then also some cotton balls. So first I'm going to start off by soaking my nails, and I will be back when that is all done. So before you soak your nails, you do have to get the shiny top coat off. That way it will make it a little bit easier for the acetone to set in, and will get the powder off your nails. And I usually just use this block here. So as you can see, this hand is really dull looking and this hand is still shiny. You can tell your difference. This is the one ready to soak, and this is the one that still needs that shiny top coat off. So once you're all done with buffing your nails and getting the shiny off, you will apply the cotton ball, which you will put acetone on. I usually just rip the cotton balls in half, soak them in the acetone, and then apply to my nail. You just put that on top and then use the little clip and just put that on your finger. And it does not matter the size of your fingers, these are adjustable for all sizes. Okay y'all, so now that I got all of my fingers on my left hand covered, I will come back whenever everything has been soaked off. I've gotten all of the red color off my nails the best I could. That color does kind of stain a little bit, but I got it off best I could. So now I'm just gonna lightly buff my nails, the sanding blocks, very lightly. Okay, so now I'm going to get my cuticle pusher and push my cuticles back. So I'm going to use this side. And you'll have to excuse me using my left hand because I am right-handed, and when I go to use my left hand, it's not always the best. So I know y'all have started being creative like I have with this whole quarantine, this whole C thing that's going around, still going around, not being able to go to the nail salon. And this is just something that I have kind of taught myself how to do. In a way, I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm definitely no expert or pro. I'm just trying to get by the best I can, y'all. Okay, so next we're going to shape our nails. Don't have to really do too much with mine. They're all pretty much the same length. I'm just gonna just lightly shape, not really do too much. I still have some of that color on my nails, y'all, but I'm just not gonna worry about it because I feel like my fingernails have soaked in acetone long enough. Don't want to damage them. If y'all want to know where I get any of my products from, I will try to leave everything in the description box. If there's anything you want to know in particular, just comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So next, I'm going to do the EA bond. It does say it down here at the bottom. Hopefully you all can see that. EA bond. This one is the white top bottle. And you're just going to brush this lightly on all your nails. This does not have to be perfect. Just like really light and just all over your nail. Like I said, this does not have to be perfect. You don't have to stay inside the lines. I'm pretty sure y'all can tell which hand I write with by me painting my nails like this. So once you have that EA bond on your nails, you just want to take a paper towel and wipe it. I'm just going to use the paper towel I have here. You just want to kind of wipe the excess off. Okay, so next, now make sure you have your colors out. So like I told you, I'm using this S&S Jealous color. Using this S&S Jealous color, and it is color number WW23 in Mink Soul. Also using a glitter for my ring finger, also by S&S. Remember I said I like their products the best. And this is in the color number WW31, and it is Ice Garden. It's like your glitter color. Hopefully you all can see that, but it's like a glitter. It's like some reds, greens, like a green turquoise color source. So those are the two colors I want to use. And next you're going to grab your Super Gel Base, which is the green top bottle. And it says that Super Gel Base there at the bottom. Grab that one. And you're going to start off with light coats of this one. And you also want to open your dip powder color. So I'm just going to open the new one first. So I have used this color once before, and as you see, it's still fairly full, and I've only used it once before. And so light coats. And always start with leaving a section of my nail bed, and I usually do that with the second or third. Okay, so once you put that light coat, leaving your nail bed uncoated, you're gonna wanna dip your nail in kind of at an angle. And you want to tap it. Tap the excess off. So you'll continue this with your hand, with the other fingers. You will continue this with the rest of your fingers. So once you've gotten all your fingers, I'm gonna leave my ring finger for last. Once you've done all your fingers once, you're gonna want to get your brush, and hope this doesn't transfer over. Okay, you want to get your brush and brush the excess off, because if you don't, it will mess up your nails if you don't brush the excess off. And then I kind of just brush the back of my fingers just the best to your ability. Doesn't have to be perfect. So next, I'm going to do the same step again. This time you're going to want to go a little bit further down to your nail bed. If you do go outside of your nail bed, you just kind of clean it up with your free hand. I kind of went outside just a little. Okay, so once that round 2 has gone, one, lightly brush. And then I do this a third time. And all of these times that I put the powder on, I usually try my best to do light coats and don't get too far down in your nail bed on all 3 coats, because it would be really thick and really chunky. And like I said, if you make a mistake, definitely can clean it up with that hand that you have not used. Or if you have a like a cotton ball, a Q-tip, you can use that to clean it up. So this is the third time. Oh, I will tell you, you get better and better each time, because the first time I did it was not the best, but it looked decent for me to keep it on there. The first color I used was this new color. So that's my third time. So I'm going to brush everything out. I know you're not going to be able to get all of the powder off the back of your hand, but just get what you can. So once that color is done, I still need to do my ring finger, which I'll just grab that color. It's a really pretty color. It's my newest color. I have not used this one yet, but it is really pretty. Okay, y'all, so my camera had got overheated, so in that process I just went ahead and did the same thing I just showed you all on my right hand. So I'm at step 2 right now. On this hand I just need to dip one more time, which we'll go ahead and do that off camera, and I'll be right back as soon as that is done. Okay, y'all, so once you have dipped every finger 3 times, you are going to go in with your super dry sealer, which is the gray top bottle, and it'll say the super dry sealer here. Hopefully you can see that. And you're going to paint each nail, and like I said, with this one you don't have to stay inside the lines. And I'm going to do this on both hands. That glitter finger really came out really pretty. Oh, this hand is a struggle. On the struggle bus with me. Alrighty, so once that is done, next is the shaping, buffing, and pretty much making your nails look the shape and smoothness. Pretty much want to make your nails look the shape and smooth them out to how you want them to look. So I'll start off with this nail block. To buff my nails out, I'm just going to use like the medium grit side. Let's see. Okay, so once that is done, I'm going to grab my nail file. And like I say, y'all, I am no expert with this nail file whatsoever at all. Not in the slightest. So if y'all have any tips for this nail file, please reach out to your girl, because I'm kind of lost when it comes to this nail file. This nail drill. So I'm just going to use this nail bit. I don't know what it's called, what it is, but it's pointy one. I'm going to use that one. I like that one. I like to get around my cuticles with that one. I don't know if that's what it's for, but that's what I'd be using it for. For me, I just like to clean up my cuticle area with this nail drill. I don't want to go too heavy because you'll be done drilled all the powder away. You need to remember I only do it 3 times. And you definitely don't want to drill all the powder away. So that is fine. That looks fine to me. Now for the hard part. This. If I could get that off. Okay, that's all I'm going to do with the nail file. I don't want to overdo it because I'll be done doing way too much. So I'm just going to take my, this is just a normal Kids New York nail file, nothing fancy. I don't even know what. This is the smoother side, this is the rougher side. I'm just going to use the smoother side to shape just a little bit more of my nail. And this is you're shaping it now for your final shape. So this is definitely gonna be how you want them to look. There's no turning back once you do this shape. And these are my natural nails. They tend to grow pretty good and a lot faster when I have this dip powder on them. I haven't had any issues with my nails breaking. They do, like the set that I had on previous to this one was in its 3rd week and it was starting to lift. I usually try to do my nails every 2 weeks and I just went a little bit longer this time because I just didn't have time to do it, honestly. So yeah. Oh, and to add the fact that I'm doing this at 11 o'clock at night. But it needed to be done because my nail was starting to hurt because one of them was lifting. So it needed to be done. I try to get them even the best of my abilities. I try my best, y'all. I try. Okay. So once I have the shape, I'm going to wash my hands, get all the dust off, And we're going to come back and do the top coat. Once you come back with dry hands, you are ready for the last step, which is the Super Shine Gel top coat, which is the red top bottle, and it will say it down there. Hopefully you all can see that well. Okay, so with this Super Shine top coat, you're gonna do 2 coats of this. First coat is going to be a really thin coat. Definitely don't want to go in too thick with your first coat of this. The second time that you apply it, that's when you're going to make sure you do it as neat and as perfect as possible, and you're going to go in like with the standard brush strokes. So far so good. They look good. It's definitely not perfect, but it works for me and it saves me money. And you don't even have to let it dry. You just continue on with the next coat, like your normal coats with this one. And I will come back when I am completely done before I do my cuticle oil. Now that everything has been painted, I'm going to give you a closer look of how they turn out. I really like them. It's like, and that's that glitter nail. I think it turned out really pretty. And the nude color is like that black or nude. Okay, y'all, so once everything has dried, I'm gonna go in with cuticle oil. Like I said, this is my favorite cuticle oil at the moment. It's xoxo Naturals Luxury Spa, and it is in milk honey scent. So I just put this on all of my cuticles. There's no right or wrong way to put cuticle oil on. So just put it along your cuticles. And you just rub it in. I'm just gonna rub it in. So when you're done,